So question 41 is talking about coordinates geometry and is about an orthocentre, which means the point of intersections of three altitudes. So first we draw a diagram of the triangle OPQ. We remember some basic properties of the orthocentre, which are each line is perpendicular to the base. So let's start by finding some connection with line OP and QN. Let's find the slope of OP. Slope of OP is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, 0. We successfully find the slope of OP. So now we can make a conclusion that the product of the slopes of OP and QN should be equal to -1 because they are already perpendicular. So then QN should equal to -1. Now we use our previous finding. Just substitute the slope of OP then we can successfully find the slope of QN. So now we can build up an equation of slope is equal to slope. The slope of QN, so we follow the same one, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 should equal to 13 over 9. Then let's tidy up our answer. Just like this, we have successfully already built the first equation. Next, we can make use of PQ and ON. Now we find that ON is perpendicular to PQ. So let's continue to find the slope of ON and then make the slope equation to find PQ. After finding the slope of ON, we can make use of the same property. The product of the slope should be equal to -1. So slope of ON times the slope of QP should equal to -1. Then we substitute our answer. Because we cannot find the slope of QP with two unknowns, we got our answer that the slope of QP is equal to 7. So next we can make good use of the formula. Slope is equal to slope. So the slope of QP, which is y2 minus y1, -18 over A26 is equal to the slope. Tidy up our answer. Then we have successfully built up our second equation. Now that we have successfully built two equations, now we can just cancel one unknown to find the coordinates, the y coordinates of Q. So I will times this by 9. Then we get 63a minus 9b equals to 1800. Next, we have successfully created a simultaneous equation. Then we can now do equation 3 minus equation 1. So let's write that down. Right. So 63 minus 13, 50a plus 0b equal to 1500. Then we can divide both sides by 50. We get a is 30. After that, we substitute the value of a back into any of the equation. So let's substitute it back to equation 1. Then we get our answer that b is equal to 10. The y coordinate of q is 10. So the answer is C.